Hello and welcome to Modern Broadcast. As a kid, have you ever wished that you could hop into your TV set and join the likes of He-Man or the Thundercats for an epic adventure? Well, I have something that comes pretty close. We're going all in on MythForce today. Let's talk about that. Right off the bat, the gameplay mechanics here are as easy to grasp as Voltron action figures. The game is stylized with first-person combat that's so straightforward even Skeletor could figure it out. Each dungeon run is randomized, offering fresh adventures every time. You've got 4 epic heroes to choose from, reminding me of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, each with their own unique style. Victoria the Knight, the He-Man of the group. Rico the Rogue, sly as a Scarlet from G.I. Joe. Maggie the Mage, the synergy to your gem and the holograms. Hawkins the Hunter. If Optimus Prime was a ranger, he'd be Hawkins. Cowabunga, dude, it's co-op. In an era where we're isolated more than ever, MythForce swoops in like X-Men's Blackbird to bring us together. Its co-op mode supports up to 4 players, and man, does this feature make all the difference. Remember how Voltron wasn't complete until the Lions were united? The same logic applies here. Each hero complements the team with unique abilities. Victoria's sword and shield combo is perfect for frontline assaults, while Maggie's spells remind you of Orko's magical prowess, albeit far more effective. Coordinating with your buddies, especially during boss fights against baddies that would make even Lord Shredder shudder, is a blast. It's a total Saturday morning cartoon experience, but with your friends in tow. If you're worried your computer setup is as outdated as Max Headroom's fashion sense, relax. MythForce isn't demanding on your system. On the minimum side, we're talking a 64-bit Windows 10 system, an Intel Core i5-8400 or AMD Ryzen 3 3300X, and 8GB of RAM. Graphic-wise, even a GTX 1050 or Radeon RX 560 will do. For those with better setups, the game rewards you with crisper visuals and faster load times. Even if your rig is stuck in the dial-up era, you can still jump in and experience what MythForce has to offer. But for the ultimate experience, think an Intel Core i7-8700K or AMD Ryzen 5 3600X with a beefy GTX 1080 or an RX 5600 XT. Fire up those floppy disks because the game's going to run smooth as a laser disc. Now, let's talk about the real eye candy here. MythForce delivers an aesthetic that is so authentic 80s, you'd swear it's an undiscovered gem sandwiched between episodes of He-Man and Thundercats. The game radiates nostalgia, and its cartoonish charm. Monsters could be extras in a Scooby-Doo episode, and the weapons? Think Excalibur meets the Sword of the Omens, and dungeons are randomized but always carry that Saturday morning look. And let's not forget the character designs. Our heroes look like they're ready to join the G.I. Joes, or maybe fight alongside the Autobots. The graphical fidelity scales well with better hardware, making the colorful world pop even more. It's a pixel-perfect tribute to a bygone era of spandex and action figures. MythForce promises a rad journey through dungeons and fantasy. It's fun, nostalgic, and great with friends. But as much as I want to scream, "I have the power!" there's a lingering feeling that the game could have been more than meets the eye. For $29.99, you'll get several hours of enjoyment, but I can't shake off the feeling that it lacks that one crucial element, the Smurfs magic, if you will, to make it legendary. Before I wrap this up, I've got a special announcement that's as cool as a slap bracelet. I've launched the Modern Broadcast zine that is now live and available on my Ko-fi page, ko-fi.com/modernbroadcast. But wait, there's more. The first 3 issues of the zine are absolutely free. Although donations to keep the channel alive and kicking are more than welcome and greatly appreciated. By becoming a member on Ko-fi, you'll unlock exclusive content, behind-the-scenes peeks, and much more of the Modern Broadcast goodness you love. If you're digging what I'm laying down here, toss a coin to your broadcaster on Ko-fi. If you like this review and want to be a part of this awesome journey, smash that thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe. I bring you new content every Sunday morning at 6 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, fresher than a new pack of Garbage Pail Kids cards. That's all for today, folks. Until next Sunday, this is ModernBroadcast signing off.